Hello all and welcome back. Today I'm going to do my NRL predictions. A bit different than usual. I'm in Fortnite because I've got a tournament I'm going to be playing in less than 30 minutes. And with the NRL game starting really soon, I have no time to actually do this and set it all up. So we're doing it in Fortnite. So let's play Lisa Battle Royale and do my predictions. Let's begin. We are about to land, so we're going to kick off with the second Friday. Or the first Friday game, which is between the Warriors and the Dragons, 5th versus 11th. I am going with the Dragons to get the upset here. Now, there's not necessarily a specific reason on why I'm going with the Dragons, except just general gut feeling. The Warriors just haven't looked their best. Obviously, they have dropped out of the 8, and with the Dragons, a very good performance last week against the Sharks. Yeah, they could definitely show an upset. Obviously, a lot of people say, oh, they can't make the 8. Mathematically, yeah, the Dragons are one of these teams that can actually still make the 8. They'll still believe that, they will still push, and I think they'll get their win in a really close, less than 12 game. We head over to the final Friday game, an incredibly important one for teams like the Dragons and the Eels who still believe mathematically can still make the 8. It's between the Roosters and the Bulldogs, 9th versus 3rd. The Roosters here are, well, let's and make the 8. I think even over the Dolphins, who are in that 8th position as well, to be honest. But yeah, a lot really could happen, and I'm expecting a lot of different things. But if we talk more about this game, I think obviously there's a very obvious choice, which should be Bulldogs. You know, obviously they're 3rd place, they're a great team. It seems like an obvious choice, but I don't think it'll be that easy. I'm going for Roosters here to get one of the most shocking upsets ever. Okay. Here it's second. Oh, get up. Okay, we're going to the Saturday game with the Sharks and the Tigers going on. All I can say, this will be a very easy one for these Sharks. I think they'll dominate, playing more than 12 against the Titans. But yeah, that's kind of what I expect. I necessarily don't know too much what you guys expect. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Okay, we'll go on to probably one of the most... I think the games that, out of all the games that's happening, I think this is the one I'm going to be most excited for. That's between the Broncos and the Dolphins, 6th versus 8th. The Broncos obviously don't want to be too risky and get out of the gate. But within some really bad injury, well, not bad injuries, but they had some a lot of injuries in last week against the Storm, and that could cause them to possibly even miss out the 8. I doubt they'll miss out. I definitely will make the 8, and I think it'll be the Dolphins who probably miss out. But yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins though to get that win by less than 12. We go on to the final Saturday game at 7:35 PM at Allianz. Is where the Rabbitohs and the Eels take on each other, 16th versus 13th place. Obviously, as an Eels fan, I'm definitely going to go with the Eels. But yeah, the Rabbitohs definitely have an opportunity to do something, but will they? Probably not. I'm saying it'll be a dominant score by us, more than 12. We go on to the final few games now. The Sunday game between the Tigers and Manly, always going to be a really good one. Excited to see what we can get. But oh jeez. No way, God, so I'm going with the Tigers to get the win by less than 12. I think it's going to be a close one, obviously, but yeah, I'm going more to the Tigers. Then the final game is between the Cowboys and the Knights. I'm going with the Cowboys here to dominate the Knights by more than 12. But it's a close game in ladder position, 14 versus 15. But yeah, I think Cowboys are a safe pick. That's why I'm going with them. The Raiders have the bye, but that is all. Sorry I missed out on yesterday, so I had to do my own little prediction video for the Storm Panthers game. But hopefully I'm able to get this up just in time before the games. But anyway, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.